the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here for a second and we'll unbox it. I'm just gonna talk about a few things in the other room. I just wanted to explain a little bit about what I've been through with this phone. This is the iPhone 6. Get it out of the package, yeah. To its credit, this thing is very thin and beautiful, and it's a wonderful size. I love this form factor. It's great. Even in a case, it's just a great size to have in your hand. And I'm gonna miss that about it. And there's Mookie's eyes. I found very quickly that I had to budget everything I did, and I love doing like video, and even with 1080p video, you know, I had to go to settings, general, iPhone storage, all the time. I mean, it really is just a disaster when it comes to mitigating the size. I was always deleting like text messages, like all the videos that it takes that you send through text message gets saved. So you got to delete all of that. You delete all the podcasts. You delete all the pictures and videos after you put them up on Google Photos to save. That's time in my life that I'm never going to get back. I feel like my soul, I love Apple, but I hate that they did that. 16 gigabytes was too low even for back then. And now I guess they're doing it again with 64 gigabytes. But what I did is ordered the iPhone 12 Pro Max with 512 gigabytes. Maybe that was an overreaction. It's the most expensive phone, and maybe it's a mistake. But I guess it's my mistake to make because, I mean, maybe it's like a backlash, like you were in a bad relationship. Anyway, I feel like right now I'm overthinking it. So I'm just gonna go back into that room and we're gonna unbox it. There's a $50 restocking fee if you don't like it within the first 14 days.
My hands instead. What is inside?
I wanted to be the one to open it. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Do you like the color?
Yeah.
It's a pretty blue color.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's a big thing.
What do you think, camera?
Yeah, what do you think, camera? Okay, I'm gonna just take it out of here. I wanted to take it right out of the box and put the screen protector on, I'm gonna run the shower for a few minutes because I saw a video saying that from Mr. Who's the Boss that you should run the shower for a few minutes. Hot water, the moisture goes in the air, all the dust falls to the ground. Why not just right out of the box, put it on, so you don't have to clean the screen again.
iPhone 12 Promax silicone case, back safe.
That's great. What do you think? Touch it.
Yeah, it feels like silicone.
Okay. Alright, let me feel it. Oh yeah, it's very soft.
Very
It's a
soft.
it's a pleasant thing to touch.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Pops right off.
It pops right off.
Has the MagSafe circle in it. So
What's this in?
that's the.
What's in it?
It's a screen protector.
I'm so excited to see what color it is.
It's just gonna be clear glass, yeah. And I already opened it kinda. See? This is it. It's got wet wipes, a dry wipe, and then it's got this thing to make sure you don't screw it up. www. My phone is so slow that when you type, the buttons stay on the screen like the animation it does where it goes up. I bypassed the wipes that you're supposed to use on a normal screen. I bypassed that, and then I just put the orange bracket. Okay, so it's a chunk, but I mean it feels like this perfectly designed shape. But I love the way that this feels. It just feels like a really well-made plastic toy. The rubberiness of it is really great. Put this on. I was hoping that this would be a real easy way. It goes in pretty easy. I didn't like the black accents, and when they came out with that leather case, 4.7 inch display here, 6.7 here. So it went up what is that, 2 inches? Yeah, I'm still on this phone, so I gotta transfer it over using Verizon. This is the first video that I'm recording with, wow, look at the bokeh on Taya. Oh, wow, that's really cool. The thing I don't like is, though, that it processes color in a very saturated way. And I could see that happening almost immediately. It's putting things in Taya's face that aren't there, like colors, perhaps. I don't know. It kind of muddies up the saturation and over beautifies things that really don't. I wish it wouldn't do that. Okay, so wide angle look at this. Gotta go into the bathroom to see how this is doing to get my face. So you can see my my face, the pink tones. Look how blue my eyes look. It's not real. It's not real life. I don't like how it does some of the computational. It just adds in like makeup almost, and it's like, do I need to look like someone caked on a bunch of makeup on my face Do I really need that? Anyway, it annoyed me on the 11 Pro. See, it does it to her too. I can notice it because I've been looking at these videos. Like it almost like oversaturates certain things. Like that light over there. There's something going on there. It's like a makeuping of the light that doesn't need to happen. But wow, what a wide angle. It's like a GoPro up here. Everything in this house looks really great. Okay, so when I do this, there's some weird things happening in the shadows there. Whoa, I love how wide this angle is. That's great. Look how it turns. Zooming in.
Here we go. Now, are you ready to rock?
Hey Siri, are you working?
Okay. Hold on.
This will be a good wind test. I'm sure it's like not sounding too hot, but
That water
my
makes
gosh.
my shirts wet.
look how stable that is for a telephoto. How cool is that, man? Get those trees way off into the distance there. That's the 2.5 telephoto, and then go way wide with it. And see what it's like with this on. There it is. Gimbal life, bro. If you wanted to do like a walk and talk kind of video somewhere, I mean, you just have to make sure you're not looking at yourself constantly in the viewfinder, but trying to make eye contact with the lens, the camera, instead of looking at your beautiful, computationally beautified face in the viewfinder thing. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, that can kind of get some good walking around. I'm in the dark bathroom and it looks, you can see detail in here. No way could the iPhone 6 do this. This is dark in here. This is so dark now. It's completely dark now. Wow, lens flares are pretty. It handles the job well. I think it just looks really great. Look at this ordinary kitchen just coming to life with all the colors and the brilliance. That's all the way zoomed out. Look at that detail of the trees in the way distance. I can't even see that with my eyes. That is great. Wow. I'm enjoying that. And then this is the widest angle I can do. And then normal, of course. Look at, okay, so this kitchen is very dark. And I could still, okay, with the wide angle lens it's darker. But then the night mode's pretty cool. This hallway is notoriously dark. I'll probably go dark when I go wide. Yeah. Okay, this is a dark room. It's getting dark outside, you know? This is crazy.